I think the first commercial that I wrote that went on air was for Parker Pens. And I'd been working on the print version, which was all based on giving. Famous couples would be seen to be giving Parker Pens to each other. This Christmas, Jack Hulbert is giving his wife Cicely Courtnidge a Parker 51. I did a 60-second, lavish amount of time, version of this for television. Also gift showbiz, not named personalities. And it went on air and seemed to have a good effect, and it got my first mention in the trade press, because I think the World's Press News, which was then the communications journal of the advertising business, I think rated it with 5 stars. Wow. I don't think I'd want to see it now. I went from being just a writer to a writer-producer, and would produce my own scripts, but I would also produce scripts written by other people. So I was more producer than writer for a time. I remember writing with a lovely copywriter called Gilly Firth a commercial for Ribena, which ended up winning quite a lot of prizes, which featured the fact that vitamin C needs to be taken daily. So we took a hero and said, how old is this Ribena boy? He's 3,241 days old. And we had a still boy climbing a gate looking healthy, but making clear that it was the daily value.
How old is this Ribena boy? He is 3,043 days old. Each day a little older, a little wiser, a little stronger. Each day, Ribena. Each day, Ribena helps to build young limbs, straight and true. Strong bones, good teeth. Your child is built of days, and to each day belongs Ribena.
It turned out that the boy climbing the gate later became Michael Portillo. We had the great pleasure of showing him the commercial soon after he'd been Deputy Prime Minister, I think. We were doing lots of experimental, interesting things like that, and I could do it more easily because I was a producer as well as a writer. What I do remember was, almost from day one, thinking, I like this place. It is full of interesting people. And every day I'm being asked to do something that scares me, that I don't know how to do, that I think I can do, and either comes good or comes bad. And there are things like client meetings where you've got to persuade somebody to accept an idea. And then I got involved in new business, which are very theatrical events. And you either win or lose, and if you learn how to win them, you win lots and lots. And I was never bored for one day of that time, and there was never a time when I didn't feel ignorant, because the whole business of communications takes, there is almost nothing in the world which it isn't related to. If you just think about the small subject of advertisements, you can run out of interest. But if you think about advertising and persuasion and the influence of one set of people on another, and context, I mean, it is endlessly, absorbingly interesting. So I don't think I ever thought this is a career until I realized I'd finished it.